take the three for the lead. It's in. End of the corner, Livingston. Yes! Good move by Brady. James will have to shoot quick. Joe Johnson fielding tonight. It's way off the window.
On a cold, rainy Monday night in Brooklyn, New York, two teams with three-game losing streaks know that an opportunity to win awaits one of them. Last year, the Nets won all four regular season games against Miami, then were eliminated by the Heat in round 2 of the NBA playoffs, and the night their first meeting since. Come on inside the Barclays Center in Brooklyn for the first of 4 this year between the Heat and the Nets. We always hope you enjoy every bounce and basket right along with us. Miami Heat basketball on Sunsports, proudly presented by AT&T Uverse. And a good evening to all in the Heat Nation, and thank you, as always.
Second half for the Nets. The Heat were 18 for 37 from the floor, and you can see how tough the Heat hung in there. Even though they gave away size, they used some of their quickness. They used getting to the spot, forcing turnovers, and then getting into their running game. They got some easy baskets. We talked about it earlier today about pregame, about how you got to maybe get some advantage of early baskets, easy baskets that can get you going. He weren't getting that in 2 of the last 3 games that they played where they didn't score much. So it really got back to defense, running the floor, getting the young guys' legs into the game. And Ennis, Shabazz, good job. Yeah. Birdman looked more active tonight.
1 point a game. Tonight he had 22, including a career-high 13 free throw attempts.
Well, we talked about it when coming into the season. He had to accept coming off the bench as a 2-guard with the second unit. And once he accepted that, he started to excel. Coach Bolster put him in the starting lineup the last 2 games, and he's played well. It seems like in his 7th year in the NBA now, Eric, he can accept what the coach wants from him. He's executing, he's getting to the rim, he's getting to the free throw line, he's getting the assists, and he's showing that veteran championship leadership.
Mario Chalmers. 3 great games in a row, 2 starts in a row, and Chalmers, he's averaging over 17 points a game on the road this year. A great start. Matter of fact, this is the highest scoring season so far for Mario Chalmers at 13 points a game. Team play of the game. Defense leading the offense, Coach.
Good job, second half. 11 for 30 for the Nets. We talked about the Heat getting it done at both ends of the floor. When you're sharp defensively, it seems like there's more flow at the offensive end. You're forcing the opponent into tougher shots. You're getting going in the open court, get some easy baskets, easy looks. And the Heat had the flow of the game in that second half. They hadn't had it in the last 2 out of 3 games. You got to love the way they played. The young guys did their job. And when you have a team where guys are out, some of your best players, the other guys got to step up, and they did tonight.
They'll stand up and cheer for the Heat defense, holding the Nets to a season-low 83 points on 41% shooting. The Heat win their 3rd road game, and Mario Chalmers, the star of this game. Dwayne Wade getting the hug. Wade can't wait to get back. Maybe that night will be Thursday against the Clippers in Miami. Well, Jay-Z time for D-Wade. A 95-83 victory for Miami. Let's take a look at your Warren Henry automotive drive of the game from one of our best players in this game. Heat rookie James Ennis was sensational tonight. Ennis with a career highs across the board, 10 points, 8 rebounds, and 35 minutes.
Boy, that energy and the athleticism, keeping balls alive on the defensive board so other teammates can get it. He was outstanding tonight. And those minutes that he played leading up to tonight built confidence in him and in his coach.
So the Heat win it 95-83. Well, Sunsports Winner's Circle has expanded. The rookie Kaboomers, the baby Kaboomers, are in the winner's circle with Jason Jackson.
Eric, thank you very much. We had to wait just a second right there because the veteran, the champion, was laying it down. Chris Bosh, what was he letting you guys know?
Well, he was letting you know something. He'll tell you.
Yes, sir.
I know I'm going to get it. I communicated early who I had, but Sean didn't hear me. But I'm a rookie, so Chris Bosh is going to come to me regardless.
Continue conversation about how the defense should work.
Communication, main key.
How big was it down the stretch here? Obviously, you guys really wanted to get this victory. Both teams dealing with a 3-game losing streak. What was the key communication aspect that cranked up the defense and had your offense fall?
I know we just talk more on defense than we usually do, and you know, it's a quiet team. That's what Coach has been preaching, that we got to get out of our quietness. And today we just talked more, and it just showed on the defensive ends. And you know, we got a lot of fast guys. If we get stops, we're going offense, and you know, we're a good team.
Before the game, Coach Bolster talked about you all's preparation before even last night's contest, the 48 hours before. What was it about that conversation that most hit you about the work going into these games?
You just gotta be mentally prepared, because on the road it's gonna be a toughest. So we gotta stick together. We can't go apart. We can't play out one. We gotta play team ball. And when you play team ball, you come out with a win.
There was a neat photo of the two of you along with Andre Dawkins, the rookies in Atlanta, you guys side by side. When you guys came together, did you envision being this impactful this early in your time? I'm ignoring that.
About Rooks. Good job, y'all. We're proud of y'all, Rooks.
The star of the game. We'll deal with him in the locker room in just a moment. Your thoughts on that?
You know what? Our biggest thing is this: we want to become whatever the team needs. And when our opportunity comes in the game, and we want to become that spark. And whatever we do, they know we're going to give 110% effort. We make mistakes, but we understand that we just want to go out there and give everything we got. And, you know, we're fortunate enough to make good plays at the end.
I know that game in Dallas was special, the way you guys played that game and won that game on the road. Where does this rank in the wins you guys have had this year?
We're on a losing streak, so this was a big game, just to get a win, man. Because when you see a win, it brings everybody up. I'm just thankful we got a win. You know, hard work pays off.
I heard that. Now, you played a couple games in New York, maybe on the other side of the bridge. How nice is it to come here and get this win?
Oh, it's good. You know, it's good. Like James said, we was losing. We got 3 games that we lost, and we just knew that we had to come out here to a good team, and we wanted to make sure we communicated, we talked, we had mental toughness today, and we did. And, you know, when you do that, no matter who's down or who's up, you know, we're fortunate enough to get the win.
Gentlemen, thanks for the time. Congratulations, and I apologize if there's any rookie punishment when you go in for all this time on TV. That is Napier. That is Ennis, and they head out the victorious here in Brooklyn. Just a recap of the youngins getting it done on the road. From inside to outside. Napier, the NCAA champ, playing championship style on the road.
Road victory with us. The final score once again: Miami 95 and the Brooklyn Nets 83. If you want to watch tonight's game over again, tune in tonight at midnight or tomorrow at noon. A replay of the Heat Nets presented to you by your South Florida Honda dealers. This has been a presentation of Sunsports, your proud home for Heat basketball. On behalf of our crew, including the coach Tony Fiorentino and Jason Jackson, I'm Eric Reed. Thanks for enjoying a great road win with us. Good night, everybody. We leave you with the final take.
Even when I'm off the court, my game's on. Where the D at? Need to turn it up. Oh, that's 2. Must be the jump. Mano y mano. Gon' press your luck. You by yourself, simple ain't enough. Got a soft touch, but I go on. The proof's in a replay on the scoreboard. I'ma go and tell your coach, bring the sub in. Better call